Hi, I'm Jimmy Paulino, Executive Chef at Giovanni's Risotto here in Victor. Today we'll be preparing Osso Bucco di Vitello, which is a veal-shaped hot roast with origins from Milan, Italy. We're going to be serving it over black garlic risotto, and it's a wonderful dish here at Giovanni's Risotto. Osso Bucco means bone with a hole, and the hole is filled with bone marrow, which is a European delicacy. We're going to season this with a smoked sea salt and crushed black pepper. Most of our dishes we prepare are from the northern part of Italy. The Abruzzi region is where our ancestry is from, which is a more rustic type of cooking, not as finished as much. More stews, bragioles, more hearty, better. The Abruzzi region, spicy food, more spicy food. Actually, some of the stories are is they eat a lot of heat because they're angry, because they're poor. I'm going to put the veal shank in the whole side down first. The reason for that is that when we flip it, then the whole side will be up, and that's how you serve it. I started cooking when I was 16 years old. My Aunt Annie had a restaurant in the city of Rochester. I worked with her for about 4 years. And then I left and I went to Las Vegas. I trained under one of the Golden Dozen, George Udo. The guy was fantastic. He taught me a lot. But most of my knowledge in Italian cooking comes from my family. And then he refined me. He gave me a refining French style to it. So these veal shanks are nice and brown now, you can see. Beautiful, beautiful dish. Now we're going to take these veal shanks and we're going to deglaze the pan with a little Madeira wine. Deglazing gets, the wine will take all the bits that's been the pan fried, all the bits and juices and everything. You don't lose any of the flavor in the meat, and you're cooking the wine down. We're going to add just a touch of brandy because it's a beautiful flavor. Beautiful flavor. Now we're going to take the veal shanks and we're going to put them in the casserole dish. And we're going to pour this deglaze all over the top of that. And now we have beautiful brown pan-seared veal shanks. This is a family business. My cousin John, my cousin Carmen, and I are partners in the business. Our kids work here. Our grandchildren come and visit us here because we're here all the time. John's wife works here. My beautiful Auntie Bella works here. It's just all family. It's a beautiful thing. Now we got the pan, we got a nice hot olive oil. We're going to add some potatoes to that, and some carrots, and some onion. This is the type of mirepoix vegetable mix. And then we're going to add some nice fresh garlic. I'll add a little more in there, it's good stuff. Garlic and fresh basil are my favorite spices. Love them. And a little more of that black pepper and that sea salt. And we're going to put a fresh rosemary in there. And we're going to take that, I'm going to pan-sear those off nice. I've got a model that we try to keep going all the time here. We love to cook and we cook with love. My father was unbelievable chef. All the brothers and the sisters, they were brought up during the Depression time. Everybody was poor. And all they had to give each other was food. So that's where the food and the love ties in together. If somebody's sick, they bring over 10 plates of food. If somebody passes away, everybody's walking in with food. If a baby's born, everybody meets with food. And they continued that even past their Depression years when they all started to work and earn good money. That never changed. And to this day, I do the same thing with my kids. That's how we cure each other. Got these potatoes and vegetables browned up nice now. Beautiful. We're going to put a little veal stock in there. This is going to add to the juice in the dish of the Madeira wine and the brandy. The important ingredients to cooking excellent Italian food is the preparation. The making of the veal stock, the boiling of the bones with the vegetables, the reducing it down into a marrow, all authentic. And that's all we do here at Giovanni's, authentic Italian cuisine. Okay, now we're going to put this in the oven, low oven, 300 degrees for about 2.5 hours. Okay, good. Now we're going to be preparing the accompanying dish, which is a risotto with black garlic. We have some veal stock in the pan. The risotto, we have cooked ahead of time, and we're going to add the black garlic to it. Black garlic is a fermented garlic, and it has an earthy truffle taste to it. It's just wonderful. The local people at the public market supply it to me. We like to support the local market, especially in season. We like to support all the local companies. Actually, we have a local market right here in Victor that we go to all the time, to buy our produce and stuff like that. I've never seen nor heard of black garlic risotto anywhere but here. Oh, this here is, look at, it's just beautiful. That's ready to go. A little grated cheese in there, because you have to have that. You got to have some cheese in there. Good for you. A little fresh chopped Italian parsley. Having a family business gives us a passion for what we do. Our name's on everything. When I'm cooking in this kitchen, I'm out in that dining room at least 4 or 5 times in a night. And it's a humbling experience to hear these patrons' comments. That's what gives us the passion for it. Giovanni, by the way, is my cousin John. He's the guy who found it, and found the building, and had the dream to open the restaurant. Called me immediately, which was a very beautiful compliment. As a family, that's what we do. It's a great thing. We love it. And we'll pour some of this juice. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Just a touch of fresh basil. And a nice sprig of thyme. And let's finish this off with a nice oven roasted tomato.
This is Jimmy Paulino, executive chef here at Giovanni's Ristorante in Victor. And this is also Bucco di Vitello. Come and join us at Giovanni's, where it's hard to find but easy to love.
Thank you, Angie Bella.